What's up everybody, it's SHOWTIME, and before I get into the subject of this video, I want to make sure that I tell you my reasons or motives for making this video. And the first reason that I want to bring up is that I feel as though I am a beneficiary of this type of behavior or activities. And I'm a strong and adamant believer that before I should be able to criticize or review the actions of others, I should first review my own actions and criticize my own actions and open up myself to be criticized by everybody else if I'm going to take it upon myself to criticize or critique the actions of others. That's what I want to say first and foremost. But my second reason for talking about this subject is because I know that there are a lot of people on this very family-friendly rated E for everyone platform known as YouTube who have become famous or popular in the community as a result of engaging in these type of activities or behaviors, but because their ego is so big, or their ego is as big as SpongeBob, you know, when he had those inflatable arms, they are not going to admit it to their audience or just come out and admit it in general that they are a beneficiary of this type of activity. And the fact that you don't want to admit to the fact that you are famous or popular as a result of doing this type of things leads me to believe that you are ashamed of what you were doing. But before I get into that, I want to make sure that I explain or break down this term known as drama whoring or being a drama whore, right? So when somebody takes it upon themselves to give somebody the honorary, utmost respectful title of being a whore, they usually have gave somebody this title or have labeled somebody as a whore because from their reality, they have been led to believe that this person is engaging in a whole lot of sexual activities with a whole bunch of people. And I want you to keep that in mind throughout the whole entire video. When somebody is usually labeled a whore, especially in Western culture, they usually label this person this because they are led to believe that this person is engaging in a whole lot of sex with multiple people. So now taking this term whore and putting it more of in the context of the phrase drama whoring, since that's what we're talking about, when a YouTube user decides to take it upon themselves to call out multiple users on the platform, whether they are on the same level as them or they have a higher or more popular status on this YouTube platform, and they're leading their audience to believe that they have a negative relationship with multiple users on this YouTube platform, they are the definition of a drama whore. So when you have a YouTuber who has made a Scout's pledge to make sure that the majority of their content is based upon either talking about or roasting a whole lot of other YouTubers, and quite naturally, you know, the YouTubers that they just so happen to call out or roast are YouTubers or are people who have a whole lot more popularity than them, right? They don't talk about somebody who has less amount of subscribers than them or somebody who does not have as much clout as them. It is always coincidentally somebody who has a whole lot more popularity than them, or they are on the same level as them. Also, it just so happens that they just so happen to be in a drama type of feud with multiple YouTubers or multiple people on social media, whether it be Vine, Musically, Twitter, whatever the case may be. Anyway, getting back to the point that I was making, keeping in mind everything that I previously stated, it is very easy to see that the only or the major reason for this person doing this is so that they can piggyback off of the success of other people on other social media platforms in order to raise their own status or popularity and to gain more clout. And I'm not going to sit here and say whether or not that's good or bad because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am a beneficiary of this type of activity to a certain degree. But the thing that gets me is that a lot of these YouTubers who are popular on this platform now, who have benefited at some point in the past or have gotten their popularity as a result of calling out other YouTubers who were more popular than them, or criticizing or roasting YouTubers or Vine stars or Musically stars who were more popular than them at the time that they made that video, they don't want to admit that they are a beneficiary of this type of activity, and they almost seem as if they are ashamed of them engaging in this type of activity in the past. And if you are ashamed of something, then why on earth would you constantly keep doing it? Right here is where I practically separate myself from all other YouTubers, because I do not randomly call out people who are more popular than me without there being some type of method to my madness. I strategically do such, right? I am not calling out or talking about other people who are more popular than me on this platform or any other platform, just primarily for the sole fact of getting more subscribers, right? Because that's what I'm starting to see is a upcoming and a very snowball effect type trend that is really occurring in the YouTube community. Everybody's just calling out everybody, and it's like, why are you even calling out this person? This person didn't even say anything to you, right? Or this person, they didn't even make anything that would be remotely offensive to you. Why are you calling them out? And when you ask them these questions, they really don't have an answer. Anyways, back to what I was saying, I feel as though I'm different from a lot of these YouTubers who are engaging in drama whoring, because I don't pick random multiple YouTube channels who are more popular than me to talk about. If I talk about you or criticize your activities or your actions, there's a method to my madness. I am doing so that the audience of YouTube, and I don't care, like I said before, whether you're in the nosebleed seats or you have courtside seats, it's so that everybody can get a better depiction or a better image of what really is going on. It's so that they can learn and grow from these type of activities, and me as well. Anyways, I think I've talked enough for this video. If you truly enjoyed the content presented in the video, as always, please like, share, and comment on the video. Let me know what you think about it and what is your opinion on this topic of drama whoring. And please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you think you were interested in the content that I make on this YouTube platform. And me personally, I don't feel as though I am a drama whore. Some of you may think that I am, but I personally don't think that I am, because I am not constantly calling out multiple YouTubers, and on top of that, the majority of my content is not really drama oriented. But that's just my 2 cents. But as always, it's SHOWTIME, your favorite rapper and favorite person, and if you ain't authentic, we ain't conversing. Till next time.